Well, thank you all for being here. We're going to kind of, They don't normally applaud. I don't know. It's an absolute joy to welcome Heatherlyn and Jason to our community. Heatherlyn is going to be our artist in residence, artist in / remote residence through the season of Lent. Kind of a long story that I'm going to make real short. I met Heatherlyn about 8 years ago when I went to mission developer training and have just been following her music ever since. And this
I was like 16.
Yeah. I've been following her music ever since, and this fall she wrote a song that just moved me, it spoke to me, and it began kind of working on me in a way that opened up this huge possibility for Lent. And so here at Desert Cross, through the season of Lent, we're going to be kind of focused around this theme of the prophet's voice: justice, mercy, and forgiveness. And Heatherlyn's song, How Long, is going to be one of the things that carries us through that this evening, and carries us through Lent. And so we'll get to hear that song this evening, and it'll occur continuously through Lent, but it'll just be a joy. This evening we gathered just to meet Heatherlyn, to hear some of her music and kind of what she is about. We are absolutely blessed to have Heatherlyn and Jason with us. They started a tour of the Southwest, bringing music to communities. And when we started talking about this idea of them joining us for this Lenten piece, they extended that trip so that they could be here with us for this meet and greet. And so one of the ways that you'll hear a little bit later, possibilities to help support them on this trip that they are taking as they are sharing music with multiple communities, which was kind of over and above what we asked them to do. But it's an absolute joy to have both of you here, and all of that. So, I don't know that I have anything else. We'll just let your voice speak for itself. But let's welcome Heatherlyn and Jason.
Thank you, Desert Cross, for your hospitality. Thank you, Bree and Matt, for having us this week, for your great hospitality. In a little while, I'll sing this song for you that Matt mentioned. But for now, I want to share this simple little song with you called Be Here Now. It's just a nice way to remind us to get present and breathe. And I hope that this time will be that for us, to practice presence. And have a little soul nap, maybe rest up from the day. Hopefully it's soul nourishing. Steal away for a little while. Whoever you are, whatever your style, we'll take a little time to rehumanize, being a friend to yourself so you can be friend to someone else. All our truths, all our wonder, all here now. Breathing in, breathing out, be here now. Breathing in, breathing out, be here now. Be here now. Some are thrilled, some are tired. Come with longing and desire. Come with hope and inner fire. All here now. No stars need to align. Don't even need to feel satisfied. Simply see what's real for a little while. Breathing in, breathing out, be here now. Breathing in, breathing out, be here now. Breathing in, you to notice your breath if that feels all right for you. Some of us are really familiar with that practice and some maybe not. But it's kind of nice just to go, oh yeah, I'm being breathed right now. So even when I wasn't thinking about it, I was being breathed. And just to take a moment to notice this gift of life that moves through us, right? It's like incredible. It's an ordinary miracle. Welcome yourself, your whole self here, being breathed, being healed, giving time, no mind for a little while. No certain way you need to be. Friend, I hope your heart is free, but if hearts are light or heavy, we're all here now. Breathing in, breathing out, be 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 here now. Be here now. Okay, do you think you know that chorus now? Want to give it a shot? Sing along? Okay. Breathing in, breathing out, be here now. It's pretty simple. Breathing in, breathing out, be here now. Breathing in, breathing out, be here now. Yeah. Breathing in, breathing out, be here now. Breathing in, breathing out, be here now. Be here now. Yeah, you totally got it. That's awesome. Thank you. Here's another really simple part. I'll sing it 3 times, so if you want to chime in at some point, you can. Known as you are, loved as you are, be as you are, be here now. Known as you are, known as you are, yeah. Loved as you are, be as you are, be here now. Once more, known as you are, loved as you are, be as you are, be here now. Breathing in, breathing out, 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 be here now. Be here now. Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you for singing along. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was so sweet. As you could see, I couldn't bring my backup singers with me, so it was like I had to train you on the spot. Sometimes I think a lot about the sort of like great equalizers of humanity, and breath would be one of those things, wouldn't it? Breath, the need to eat, and various things. Yeah, so as I said, I hope this could be a little bit of a soul-nourishing time. That's what I think music is for. I think it's medicine. I think it reaches below the surface and brings to light some things within us, maybe that we don't always get a chance to like attend to in the busyness of our lives. And sometimes it can help us realize that we're not alone. So that's why I believe in music so much, and that's why I've devoted my life to it, and why we have together, Jason here and I together have. So this is called Soul Nap, and it's one of the first songs I wrote, maybe the very first song I wrote when I started to get really serious about songwriting about 10, 11 years ago or so now. I'm losing track. Some of you know what I mean, right? And you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is Soul Nap. And to me, it's about grace and spiritual emancipation. frenzy and the bright lights. I need a soul nap in the shade, and a warm breeze on my face, and a hammock between two trees. Oh, no worries today, no hurries, I'll stay and listen. Set yourself free, recognize your need. Listen, if you want to make this world a better place, so you gotta give yourself a bit more grace and listen. Oh, listen, yeah. And you know you need a vacation from all the sensational hype. You need a chance to break away, steal some gladness on your way, and assurance it's your human rights. Oh, no worries today, no hurries, you can stay and listen. Oh, listen with your heart. Set yourself free, recognize your need. Listen, if you want to make this world a better place, oh, you gotta give yourself a bit more grace and listen. Oh, listen, yeah. Let yourself breathe. Hey. No worries for you today, no hurries, you can stay and listen. Oh, listen to your heart. Set yourself free, recognize your need. Oh, if you want to make this world a better place, oh, you gotta give yourself a bit more grace and listen. Oh, listen, yeah. When I started to get serious about songwriting about 10 or 11 years ago, however long it was, I said, I really want to make it one of my goals to not be one of those artists about which you could say all her songs sound the same. You've heard that before about particular bands, right? And it might just be because, someone doesn't like a band, and so they've only heard one album, and they just, whatever. But so I like to say that if you don't like one song, just stick around for 5 minutes, and you might like the next one. It's like the weather in some places. Clearly not here, though. Jason and I are currently based in Denver, Colorado. This is actually my very first concert out as a Denver artist. And some people are sending us off. Thank you. Yeah, we were based in Minneapolis. I lived there for about 14 years. And what's that? Yeah, we're slowly making our way. I'm from Maine originally, so I just kind of keep bopping over. This is my first, So there's a song, a really new song that I'd like to share with you. I just started writing it on New Year's Eve, and so now I kind of think of it as a New Year's song that's generally about new beginnings, but I might only get to sing it like 1 month out of the year. So I'm going to share it with you. Is that all right? By the way, we are calling this the Southwest Winter Sunset Tour. So every night I'm trying to capture, as if one can capture sunsets, but I'm trying to take a little snapshot of the sunset wherever we are. So if you'd like to follow along the Winter Sunset Tour, you can do that if you're on Facebook. I know some of you might be. My page is Heatherlyn Music. So I'm posting photos there. If you like Instagram, I'm posting them on Heatherlyn Music on Instagram. And it's making me think a lot about the beauty of letting things go. So, and anticipating the new beginnings, So this song is for always say goodbye to and for always say hello to, and all the ways that we can learn and live and love and keep becoming who we are. For always say goodbye to, for always say hello to, for all that's gone away, all that remains, whatever comes, for all we have been through, strength and wonder for the new. Hand in hand, my friends, we'll learn, live, and love into all we become. It's a simple turn of time. It could be any other day. It reminds us where the rhythm starts. Not any source, but the beat of your heart. Let me say, my friend, just as you are, you're more than enough. However you're drawn to grow, I'll be here, I'll lift you up. For always say goodbye to, for always say hello to, for all that's gone away, all that remains, whatever comes, for all we have been through, strength and wonder for the new year. Hand in hand, my friends, we'll learn, live, and love into all we become. New beginnings every day, every moment of your life. The light of day grows longer now. New life of spring remains in the ground. Seasons have their times, effortless presence in the flow. Wherever roots go down deep, dark a while, soon awakening. For always say goodbye to, for always say hello to, for all that's gone away, all that remains, whatever comes, for all we have been through, strength and wonder for the new year. Hand in hand, my friends, we'll learn, live, and love into all we become. Hand in hand, my friends, we'll learn, live, and love into all we become. All right. So you can see I have my little arsenal back here. A A lot of people wonder about this instrument. It's like the mini-me of this guitar right behind me. That is an electric guitar with nylon strings, so it's kind of like a plugged-in classical. And this is the same kind of, well, it's the same brand, but this is a ukulele. Yeah, and I love it. It's my favorite. Since I just mentioned letting go, I want to share this song with you. It's simply called Letting It Go. I wrote this song in Littleton, Colorado last year, and it's on a project called 9 Beats. And the 9 Beats are the Beatitudes, the ancient wisdom and poetry of Jesus. And this is one of 5 songs that I have on that double album of international artists. It's a really cool project, so if you want to check out 9beats.org sometime, you might like it. Letting it go, letting it be. Surrender isn't easy. Letting it go, letting it be. Don't have to carry this weight so heavy. Allowing for release. Letting it go, letting it be. Perception is uncertain, so I'm letting it go, letting it be. Surrender isn't easy, letting it go, letting it be. Don't have to carry this weight so heavy, allowing for relief, letting it go, letting it be. For surprise, can't always figure it out. Befriending, living with the doubts, and letting it go, letting it be. Surrender isn't easy, letting it go, letting it be. Don't have to carry this weight so heavy, allowing for relief, letting it go, letting it be. 'Cause life's beyond understanding. Sometimes there's good in asking. Won't waste my strength on grasping, letting it go, letting it be. Surrender isn't easy, letting it go, letting it be. Don't have to carry this weight so heavy, allowing for release, letting it go, letting it be. Offer yourself to the unknown, and your senses will sharpen. Your world will enlarge, and your sense of wonder will expand. Lift your eyes to the horizon and open your ears to the sounds around you. Experience the edge, and know that when you allow yourself to be uncomfortable, you make yourself limitless. Wake up. Wake up each day knowing you are living and living into your dreams you own, and never surrender to that ever elusive and false sense of security, or the notion that life is to be preserved rather than simply lived. The songs we're gonna sing, dreaming out loud, dreaming, don't have to figure it out, opening my heart to it, 'cause all we really have is now, simple yet profound, to dream out loud. Within your mind seem to you like make-believe, but they could be clues, my friend, to your soul's destiny. Look beyond the horizon, a world so wide, but right at your feet, imagine all the places we have yet to be. We're gonna meet, all the beauty our eyes have yet to see, and the songs, oh the songs we're gonna sing, dreaming out loud, dreaming, don't have to figure it out, open your heart to it, 'cause all you really have is now, simple yet profound, to dream out loud. Oh, adventures of a real life sure do beat a movie reel. What's holding you back, my friend, but maybe a little fear? Step into the unknown, and yeah, it gets strange and surreal, but it's the only way when you're not satisfied, wanna leave the status quo behind, for dreams await and you far and wide, chin up, darling, you'll catch your stride, keep dreaming out loud, dreaming, don't have to figure it out, opening our hearts to it, 'cause all we really have is now, simple yet profound, to dream out loud. I usually like to step out and bow, but there was like a little barrier here, so I didn't know what to do. I didn't figure that out for the song. Sometimes I find that song, I wrote that song, and sometimes I find it really helpful and hopeful, and sometimes I find it sort of, I feel like it's mocking me, because life is hard, and following your dreams is really hard, and And we've been seeking to live into this dream for about 10 years, and without a regular paycheck for like 7. So that's been easy breezy. Yeah, so we've been building a community of support around us because we think it matters, and we started a Patreon page. I don't know if you've ever heard of Patreon. So Matt had mentioned that there's a couple ways to support the tour itself if you'd like to. There's a couple online ways if you're interested. So there's through PayPal. And then also, Matt and Bree, thank you so much for becoming patrons of ours this past year. It's been a great encouragement, and we feel hopeful that we'll be able to keep doing what we feel is we're called to do, this kind of burning in our hearts to persist in this and keep figuring it out. So sometimes, music for me has been this kind of relentless call that I just tried to like push away, and it wouldn't let me go. So kind of like a song that gets stuck in your head. That's no good. Not even for jazz. Even if it were a jazz song. Okay. This is You're the Song. You're the song so strangely familiar that I'd never heard before. Rang so sweetly in my ears that my heart got a longing to listen and learn some more. Now you're the song I can't get out of my head, my new favorite song, though it's not finished yet. You're the half line on repeat, 'cause I don't know how it ends. You're the ever unresolved melody I hear over and over again. Life in rhythm and in rhyme, a cadenced storyline. Could I sing along? Would you mind? Maybe in time we'll see what could be with our verses combined. Now you're the song I can't get out of my head, my new favorite song, though it's not finished yet. You're the half line on repeat, 'cause I don't know how it ends. You're the ever unresolved melody I hear over and over again. You're the song I can't get out of my head, my new favorite song, though it's not finished yet. You're the half line on repeat, 'cause I don't know how it ends. You're the ever unresolved melody I hear over and over again. You're the song. Ooh, ooh. You're the song so strangely familiar that I'd never heard before. Thanks so much. Would you sing with me a little bit on this next one, maybe? You don't have to, but for those who are willing and enjoy that sort of thing. There's a very simple part. I'll teach you how it goes. The words are ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. You got it. Yeah. Okay. This is let's maybe use our imaginations a little bit, because even if you can't literally fulfill your dreams, sometimes your imagination is helpful to easing anxiety. And we can practice in all sorts of ways. So let's, in our mind's imagination, travel to the east of this country, to the hills of West Virginia and the Appalachian Mountains. I have a friend there I'd like to introduce you to, and his name is Jack. And here's our little ditty. So that's how that goes, and we sing it a couple times. There's also snaps, which I forgot to tell you at the beginning, so I had to stop it for a moment and just catch you all out. Yep, okay. All right, here we go. Ba-da-ba-ba, 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 ba-da-ba-ba. Nice, yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba, 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 ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, yeah, you got it. Cool. Thank you. So I'll cue you in each time, and then I'll say thank you when we're finished, okay? All right. Ooh, you guys are good at this. My name is Jack Riddle, and I sit on a bench at Parkway in March, watching all the people pass me by as I sing my little song. Are you ready? Perfect, thank you. People here stay the same, you know, the same old game, the same old show. The rich get rich and the poor stay low, you know. They say that I can't stay here. They say my hands don't touch this sky. They say that I can't stay. And they say, and they say, and they say. But my name is Jack, and I have a song, right? Here we go. Ba-da-ba-ba, 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 ba-da-ba-ba. Thank you. Folks here stay away from me. They tell me I need more to my feet. Comb your hair, Jack, rub the dirt away from the seams. Hey, Mr. Pastor Man, the service was fine. I came on down to stand right in line with Mary, the saints, and Jesus, that friend of mine. He's a friend of mine, I say. Oh, oh, oh. But they say that I can't stay here. They say my hands don't touch this sky. They say that I can't stay. And they say, and they say, and they say. Sunday morning the bell will ring. I'll stay in my heart by my West Virginia stream. Don't you worry, I'll stay away. Perhaps my Lord might visit me today. Oh, 'cause they say that I can't stay here. They say my hands don't touch this sky. They say that I can't stay. And they say, and they say, and they say. My name is Jack, and you know where I'll be. Still singing my song. Ba-da-ba-ba, 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 ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, awesome. Another thing I think music does is just help us recognize the humanity in ourselves and the humanity in others. And when we can truly practice presence to our own stuff, then healing can come, even though it's hard to feel that pain sometimes. But then we have greater capacity for compassion and empathy, and then to have the strength and the courage to go out and be love to people in the world, to do that justice and mercy and forgiveness work that we're called to do. So when I first started writing songs, I was all about activism and social justice, and I still am. And then I found myself lately writing some songs that are more simply about our humanity, and I realized, oh, that's really connected. So I'm going to do, this song is from my Story Dwelling album. That's my one full band album that was done at the Library Recording Studio in the Northeast Arts District of Minneapolis. Would you be willing to refill this for me? Thank you so much. Thank Matt for hosting us. And do people call you Matt? Is it weird that is it Pastor Matt or like, oh. Matty. Excellent. So just be like, hey, Coolio. M. Coolio. All right, this is Be the Love. Defying all hatred, be the love. Beyond toleration, be the love. Before pride and exaltation, be the love. Be the love. Be the hope for the children's salvation, be the peace for the nation's reconciliation, be the life that says yes to all creation, be the love, be the love. Oh, destruction's always easier than creation, but all things created are sacred. Destruction's always easier than creation, but all things created are sacred. So be the healing for the orphan born with AIDS, be the strength the neighbor's burden raise, be the star that guides us through this haze, be the love, be the love, be the love, be the love. Be the light, be the peace, be the love, be the light, be Be the peace, be the love, be the light, be the hope, be the peace, be the love. Thanks so much. I'll do one more song from the 9 Beats Collective. My friend in the UK, Steve Bassett, wrote these words, and he said, "I think I hear your voice singing these, but not in any particular way, so have at it." And I'm so glad that he did, because it's become just like one of my favorite songs. And it's called "What Can Love Create?" Eyes of grace see beauty in this world-worn face. Your unsettling tenderness softens something brittle inside. Never saw myself as beautiful until today. Oh, what can love create that wasn't there before? Creative acts of grace, open hidden doors. Oh, what can love create that wasn't there before today? Eyes of hope see futures in this beaten frame. Your unshakable trust in me, flowers into promise inside. Never knew it could feel so intimate to hear my name. Oh, what can love create that wasn't there before? Creative acts of grace, open hidden doors. Oh, what can love create that wasn't there before today? More songs on that instrument, but not enough time. So do a couple more here. How are you all doing? You feeling good? Okay, hanging in there? Okay, good. All right. I think there are two reasons that Jason and I, two main reasons that why we persist in what we do, and that is because we probably believe in love more than anything, as a dynamic force in the universe, that God is love, that the power of compassion and kindness can far exceed our imagination. When we lean into it, let it interfere in our lives, even when it's inconvenient. It can bring great healing and hope to us individually, to families, to communities, and the world. And also we believe in full aliveness, so that even though it's not always easy, that people might be inspired to pay attention to the dreams in their hearts, to live their lives fully alive. So this next song is called Live Your Life. And I was still in that New Year's song tuning, so just taking a second to get back to standard tuning. So I know that you don't have a glass to raise, but I just want to say through the ups and downs, here's to living life fully alive before we die. When the strings are in tune and when they're not. Okay. When the frogs are in the pond where they belong, and when they're in their throat where they are not. Savor the rain when it falls on your face, subtle breeze it will blow. Sunshine with snow, feel warm when it's cold. Each of the seasons slowly unfolds. Laugh and cry, these are things you can't buy. Misery and delight. Earth touches the sky, and both we reside. The lows and the highs, live fully alive. Live your life as much as you can before it's taken away, taken away. Live your life as much as you can, don't let them take it away, take it away. Be in love with your whole life as much as you can before you go away. Death is nothing you can escape, live a life before you die, let out a sigh. Honor the pain, cause it points to the place where the medicine goes. What surfaces shows space in your soul, ready for healing. So it goes. Follow your heart, love's the greatest of arts, though you might go insane. Friendship endures, truthfulness sure, mourn, grieve, give thanks, and play. Live your life as much as you can before it's taken away, taken away. Live your life as much as you can, don't let them take it away, take it away. Be in love with your whole life as much as you can before you go away. Death is nothing you can escape, live a life before you die, let out a sigh. Feel it all human, feel it all, take courage. The heart, a muscle torn and broken open, rebuilt stronger, opens wiser, empty it overflows, opens wider. So draw on the dawn while the birds sing their song and the clouds move in. Storms will come or surge before long, and the moon moves the shores within. We could slow down, take a walk on the town, or play tic-tac-toe. Smell the rose with her thorns, we can be sure. Good days, bad days, ebb and flow. So live your life as much as you can before it's taken away, taken away. Live your life as much as you can, don't let them take it away, take it away. Be in love with your whole life as much as you can before you go away. Death is nothing you can escape, live a life before you die, let out a sigh. Okay, what do you think? Like 2 or 3 more? 2? Oh. Maybe I'll have to come back. So I know it's past some people's bedtimes. Okay. Thank you. That was very kind of you. Thanks for your hospitality. And really, really a warm welcome you all gave to us tonight. We really appreciate that. You know, we do these things and we never know if anybody's going to come. So this is really, really nice. Okay, here's a fun song about for better or for worse. I think we're all interconnected. So sometimes that feels like good news, and sometimes it feels like not so great news, right? But I think it's true. There's a thread that's holding our hearts, suspended in the atmosphere. It can take a little while for some of us to get the direction clear. Oh, but once in a while I can recognize a heart undeniably connected to mine. 'Cause we are one heart. We are one heart. Of all that's whole and complete, you and I are each a part. One heart. We are one heart. There's a web entwining our lives, most perceived by the kind and wise. They show the good we do for someone else is best for our own selves. Oh, and once in a while you might feel all alone. Then please reach out your hand to me. I hope that I can show we are one heart. We are one heart. Of all that's whole and complete, you and I are each a part. One heart. We are one heart. Of all that's whole and complete, you and I are each a part. One heart. We are one heart. We are one heart. We are one heart. This has been really fun. Thank you so much for being here, for your presence, your listening ears. Sometimes they want to put us singer-songwriters in back corners in coffee shops, and I hate it. So thank you for, I hope we've mutually created a good experience for each other tonight, because you've created a great experience for me. So thank you very much. I just want to... All right, here's that little song. The song How Long that you all will be singing through Lent. And I'm honored that you've chosen it. I'm grateful that you liked it so much. It actually came out of weeks. I'm also a yoga teacher and a meditation guide. And when I lead meditation, I sometimes think that it's all about the good stuff and it doesn't create space for the mourning and lament that we have in our lives, which I think that's truly practicing presence when you're not just focusing on the good stuff, but also spending time to be in a healthy way present to the stuff that's real, so that we can heal. And that's why that one line in that song says, honor the pain, because it points to the place where the medicine goes, right? And so then you can see where the possibilities for healing are, where it hurts. But it takes a lot of courage to do that. But I was trying to find a simple meditation song to lead my folks in a meditation around restorative justice. And so I was reflecting on some of the prophets like Isaiah 61 and Amos, and I incorporate a lot of things in my meditation. Like I pull from traditional Sanskrit mantra, and I'll glean from like the Sufi mystics. And this just happened to be I was focusing on the prophets. And I ended up doing something different for that meditation, but this song came from that like deliberation and considering what I was really racking my brain and trying like 3 different things. So this is How Long, and it is based on Isaiah 61 and Amos 5:24, if that matters to you. Here's how it goes. Must we wait for justice? How long must we wait for peace? How long till scales fall from our eyes and we can truly see? When will waters of forgiveness flow, restoring life to this wilderness? Wash away injustice, let prisoners go free. How long? To the brokenhearted, bring relief to the distressed, beauty in the place of ashes, a lightness for this heaviness. When will come the year of Jubilee, when all our debts will be released? When will factions dissipate and enemies make peace? How long? To give that chorus a try, just those words, how long, and it doesn't matter if you get it exactly right or not. Okay. How long, how long, how long, how long, how long. Yeah, once more. Used to going into it without singing the verse first, so it's new for me too. When will factions dissipate and enemies make peace? Here we go. How long, how long, how long, how long, how long. Yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. Beautiful, beautiful. So very often when we're going to be heading down the road, we don't know when we're going to see folks again, but we'll see you again on Ash Wednesday. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, y'all. Thanks for having us. And before we head out tonight, I'd like to just close with this song, this simple song of blessing this song, some people, all the time, actually, people ask me, so how do you write your songs, right? Like, does the music come first or the words or like, and it comes in all the ways. The songs come in all the ways. And sometimes I work really, really hard, like arduously for months on end. Sometimes I start a song and wait a year and then something else happens and I'm like, oh, the song wasn't ready yet. This had to happen first. Whoa, cool. And then sometimes a song will be like here and coming this way and I have to like catch it. And this song was kind of like that. It started to come to me in a dream. I was dreaming about a friend's art show. And it started to come to me in a dream. And I woke up and I looked at my phone because my phone's also my alarm clock. And it was 6:30 in the morning, which probably is fine for you all, right? Like you probably get up before the sunset. But I mean, you have to understand, I work mostly at night and I have no children and I have no dogs. So I have no business being acquainted with 6:30 in the morning. Seriously. So, but a song was coming and I was just like, we're going to do this now. And I did. I got up and rallied and wrote this song in a few hours that morning. So it's kind of nice because I get to just wish you every goodness as we depart and go on our way, and we'll see you down the road in a little while. Peace ever, joy ever, following you. Light ever, love ever, radiating through. Hope ever, faith ever, strengthening you. Life ever, breath ever, nourishing you. And everywhere you go, may you always be home. And everyone you meet be messengers of peace. Let your light shine through. And your heart ever be true. Move in grace and gratitude. Walk in wisdom, sharing all that's good. Peace ever, joy ever, following you. Light ever, love ever, radiating through. And everywhere you go, may you always be home. And everyone you meet be messengers of peace. May we choose courageously. May we hope defiantly. May we love outrageously and walk on lightly in humility. I love that part. May we choose courageously. May we hope defiantly. May we love outrageously and walk on lightly in humility. Beauty and laughter ever filling you. Friendship, affection surrounding you.
Heatherlyn and Jason both have a whole number of miles to travel before they are with us again on Ash Wednesday. They're going to spend some time out in Southern California. They're going to make their way back up to Denver, and then they're going to come back and be with us on Ash Wednesday to kick it off, and so you will see her face and you will hear her music a lot. But one of the ways that we offer our blessing as a part of this community is to send them off with prayer. And so will you pray with me? Gracious God, we give you thanks. We give you thanks that you breathe new life into our lives and into our souls. We give you thanks for the gift this evening of music. We give you thanks for the gift of Heatherlyn and Jason and the gift that they have been to us and this journey that we will be on together through the season of Lent. But be with them as they put countless miles between now and then in the journey that they have, sharing the blessing and the joy that you have put within them. We ask your blessing upon them, that your spirit may be stirred up within them, that all who may encounter them may know of your love and your joy. We pray this, Lord, in your name. Amen.
Thanks so much.
Absolutely.
Should I mention the live stream? I'll just mention, so I mentioned I have a Facebook page, and we do a lot of live streaming. So if you are on there, and you don't have to be, but if you happen to be, I know there's like tension around that, right? Sometimes, so I'm just saying, if you're on it and you like it, great. And if not, cool. But we do lots of live streaming. So if you want to catch other segments of the Winter Sunset Tour, okay, yeah. So you can find Heatherlyn Music. It's 1N. I know it sounds like a complex name, but it's just keep it simple. 1N, Heather LYN Music. And you can find me on Facebook there and catch this and share it if you want to. Share it with your friends if you feel like they missed something that they might enjoy. So, all right. Thanks again, you all.